Write the coordinates of each point. For example, point P, -1 in the x, -2 in the y. So -1 in x goes to the left and -2 comes down. That's point P. Point Q, 1 for x, 4 for y. 1 to the right, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's point Q there. Point R, 3 to the right and 0 movement. 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3. That's point R there. Point S, 2 to the right and -1 down. 2 to the right and -1 down. That's point S. Point T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right and 2 down. 1, 2. So 5 -2. That's point T. Match each line to the correct equation. Let's start with A. This is line A. If we take one point there, is 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, -1, 1, -2, 1. They all end with a 1, so y equals to 1. So that's that line A. Line B. Let's pick some points on line B. 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. They all start with a 4. So the vertical line is x equals to 4. And in general, x equals to k or a. And the horizontal line is y equals to a number or a constant, y equals to k. In this case, y equals to 1. Line C, if you put x is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, -1 is -1. So you have 0, -1. If you pick another point like 1 and substitute it in, 2 times 1 is 2, -1 is 1. So you get 1, 1. And that is line C. For line D, it passes at 0, 4. So if you put x is 0 for line D, you get y to be 4. And that gives you one of the points. And if you put y is 0, you get x to be -4. And the last line, line E, the blue, thick blue line, y equals to -x. If you put 0 for x, you get y is 0. If you put 1 for x, it will be y will be -1. If you put 2 for x, y will be -2. If you put 3 for x, y is -3. If you put -1 for x, y will be -1, which is +1. If you put -2 for x, y will be -2, which will be +2. So line E is y equals to -x. A straight line passes through the points 0, -2, and 3, 5. Find an equation of the line. It's a 4-mark question. So that is the line passing through those 2 points, 3, 7, and 0, -2. The gradient of the line is given by 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3, it gives you 2. So the gradient of the line is 2. It passes through -2. So y-intercept is -2. So the equation of the line, you write y equals to mx plus c. and y equals to, replace m is 3x, and then replace c with -2. And there is an equation which you need to learn this equation because you can use it to find the gradient. You can use rise over run, change in y divided by change in x, x2 minus x1. And if you have, you can use it as 7 minus -2 change in y divided by 3 minus 0. 7 minus -2, the minus and the minus becomes a positive. So it becomes 9/3, which gives you 3. So you can get the gradient of 3 without actually drawing the graph, just by using that formula. So you need to learn that formula. Gradient is change in y over change in x. So you have y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And you will get the gradient, and the intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. And this point there is the intercept. I've marked the point, the intercept, with a pink dot. That's the intercept there. That's where it crosses the y-axis. So that point is called the intercept. And the point is 0 for x and -2 for y.